Used to wonder what it, I used to wonder what it feel like. But now I know, achieve the goal. I ran the race, I won the goal. I used to wonder what it feel like. But now I know, achieve the goal.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 3 of my Ironman. So I am just finishing up a herb run right now. I mean, not a herb run, just a farming run. Just got 11, and like pretty much every single thing died doing the farm run right now. 2 of my onion patches survived out of the 8, which is pretty bad, but there we go, 11. I do honestly need to start doing more farming runs because I can just buy the cabbage seeds in Birth Up and just continue to farm them and get my farming up. So yep, 11. I don't think I unlocked anything important, but after this I am going back to Dungeoneering and trying to get that up a little bit more. And hopefully, I'm going to aim for maybe a 65 to 70 today, maybe at least. I'm pretty sure I can easily get 65, but 70 would be just great for today. Alright, so the clips that I have for this episode as of right now, they are not live commentary, so I'm going to go right through the clips real quick and just tell you guys what I've been doing. So the first clip is me getting 45 magic when I was doing a Dungeoneering floor. I've been doing magic a lot in Dungeoneering. That's like the only attack style I use in Dungeoneering since it's the highest. Following that is 65 Dungeoneering. It's kind of like a continuation of the last episode where I was doing Dungeoneering as well. But the next one is 40 Constitution, getting that up there as well. It's kind of low for my level, I think, at least because of the quests I've been doing for like attack and strength, getting like up to 30 with the waterfall quest, and HP's just kind of like down there. But next is 40 attack, which means I can now finally use my Abnett longsword that I have had in my bank for maybe like a week now. So that's nice to use from the upgrade of my mithril scimitar that I had. Next one is 40 strength. Got that from a Dungeoneering door, opening that or bar or whatever it is in Dungeoneering. And then after that is 50 magic. Very important level right there as well, just meaning that I'm 5 levels away from the high elks pretty much though. But after that, 70 Dungeoneering, which means 10 levels left until I am officially 80, and then I can just like stop doing Dungeoneering because I've been doing this for a really long time. And then the next one is 75 Dungeoneering, so I am 5 levels away from 80, which is exciting. And then while I was in a Dungeoneering floor, I got 55 magic. Officially got the high elk, which is very nice to get. All I need to do is get my rune crafting up to 44, I believe, is for nature runes. And then also get the nature talisman or Terra for the to craft the nature runes. And then finally 80 Dungeoneering. Got that all done with Dungeoneering. I can buy my chaotic spikes to get to put on the spear for the Zamorakian spear. Some of you guys might think that's pretty worthless to do, but for the gold that I want to get, it's not. I want to get a sigil from Corporal Beast, so it's going to be very useful for my account. And then now I decided to do some quests. Some of these quests I did mention in the previous episode. So the first quest that I did was Priest in Pearl, and then after that was a Nature Spirit. And then following that was the Tree Gnome Village and the Grand Tree. Those 2 quests were really helpful for my attack. I think I leveled up from 40 to 48. And that's like, I don't know how much XP I got in total from those 2 quests. I think it was close to like 30k attack XP, so that's insanely good. Glad I got those out of the way. And then when I was done with those quests, I wanted to do some Slayer, but I realized I was pretty low on food, and I also needed to get my fishing up, and as well as cooking to have better food. So I went to Krumja and just fished tuna and then also lobsters. So my cooking is now 45 and 44. And then I'm also just showing you guys how much food I have in my bank as of right now. And then after that, I went back to questing. I did Plague City, Biohazard, Gertrude's Cat. I liked the ending of that quest because you did like a weird handshake with the lady, kind of funny. And then the last one was Tower of Life. the reason I did this quest was actually because I wanted to get the Ardoin Cape, or Ardy Cape, I don't know how to say that place, but I wanted to get the first cloak there, which is nice. I just wanted a new cape, but I did get my skills up to 10 plus, so that means I also got a different cape, and just made that milestone cape 10, which is a terrible cape. It's not very detailed compared to the other ones, but what can you expect? It's only level 10 plus. And then the last clip I have is actually me getting the Ardy Cloak 1. I had to wait, I think it's 2.5 hours or 3 hours for the cat to fully grown, which is a pain. So I was doing fishing while I was waiting for the cat to fully grown, and then also at the same time, when I had my first cat, I actually accidentally scared it away, and I had to go buy another one. I think that first cat was at like 20% or something, so I wasted like 20 minutes or something like that on that first cat. But no more clips. Hopefully, maybe the other clips might be live commentary. I'm not really sure. I am going to go back to Green Dragons and try to finish my Slayer task that I have at Green Dragons. Here we go. We just got 50 attack. I'm going insane. But I could now wear my rune scimitar, so I'm just gonna go and bank and get it real quick. And then also I got 35 Slayer. I think I have like 20 more kills or so for my Green Dragon task, and then I will more than likely just find a new one. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and wield my rune scimitar real quick. And then also, if you guys hear something in the background, my curtains are moving, and I'm pretty sure the music might just like cover it up so you guys don't hear it, and that's the noise that you do, or you might hear in the background if you guys are wondering. But here's the rune scimitar. Let's put this bad boy on. There we go. I just now need the rune armor, then I'll be pretty badass. And then also a new amulet. You can't really see this one, kind of goes like in the plate for some reason, but there we have it. I'm going to continue to do my Slayer task. I'm going to switch to defense and then start getting that up to 50 now, and then after that I will get my strength up to 50 as well. Alright, I got some non-live commentary clips before I end this episode. So the first clip is me getting 50 defense, which obviously means the rune armor, finally be able to wear some rune armor, which is awesome. And the next clip is me just buying it. I had to high elk 2 of my rune square shields and then like some abnet armor, I believe. But I do have the plate body and plate legs. No helmet because I don't think any stores actually sell the helmet, so I had to stick with my abnet helmet for a little bit. But the next clip is me getting 40 Slayer, and while I was on that task, I actually got a rune helmet drop. Not the rune full helmet though, but I did get a rune helmet, so I do, I guess, have the full armor set of rune, I guess. And then the last clip is 50 defense, which means now all of my combat stats are pretty much 50, and except for range, obviously. I don't know when I'm gonna do range. I always say that I should just get it up to maybe like 30 or 40, but I never do. It's just really low, and I don't think it's really that important, to be honest, since I'm not really going for anything in range wise. It's just for melee and for the spirit shield, and then also I need to get my prayer up to 75. So here's my loadout of what I'm wearing right now. I got a black longsword offhand from the lesser demons on my Slayer task. I think you can't buy offhands in the stores, which I think you should, but I guess you can't for some reason. I don't know why, to be honest, but this is doing pretty well since I can use some different abilities. I can use Destroy, which is a really good one, and then this one is kind of okay, but Destroy is really good to use. And then also I use my square shield from time to time for some defense abilities. I still have one left over, and my food is kind of getting low a little bit. Finished my trout and salmon, low on tuna, and then I have a good amount of lobster, some good amount of runes right now as well. picking up every single rune that I get from a drop on my Slayer tasks. So I'm up to 30 nature runes. I still need to get 44 rune crafting to be able to make nature runes. 7 cosmics, which are going to be important so I can make like game necklaces and stuff like that. And then going down to kind of my loot tab, this is all the loot, I guess. I pick up most of the stuff, like I pick up these random items because I don't know if I need them for like a clue scroll or anything, so I just pick up one of each random item pretty much. So I have like Avna helmet, you know, Mithril spear. I said that weird, but I don't even think you need that for Slayer. I mean, for a clue scroll, but I'm just gonna keep it anyways. My charms are gaining there a little bit. You know, you don't get a lot of charms when your Slayer's pretty low. For most of my tasks, they're like 80% chance of you not getting a charm drop, but I've been collecting them. And then last tab is my herblore, which is getting there. Honestly, it's not that bad. I get a good amount of clean ones, which I need to do still, and then a lot of grimy ones I just can't do yet, and just some supplies and then some seeds that I do need to farm. And take a look at my stats real quick before I end the video. You know, 80 Dungeoneering, that was like the most important thing in this episode. That's maybe why this video might be a little bit shorter. It might be a little bit over 10 minutes, but that did take a lot of my time up in this episode, but I'm glad I have it over with so I can do other things. 22 farming, getting close to 23. I've been doing a little bit of farm rounds, like the last one I did was yesterday, and everything died, which kind of sucks, but herblore is getting in there a little bit. I got a few levels from just doing some droids and getting their herbs, so I can do a little bit of herblore there. And then I got my fire making and wood cleanup. If you guys didn't notice, I had to get 33 fire making for the clip of me getting 50 defense on those swarms, or a bug lantern or something like that, and I had to have it lit. But I had to get 33 fire making for to light the lantern so I can actually kill them. And I think that's about it. I'm up to 42 Slayer now though, but I think that's it for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And you have any tips for me, leave them in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.